Orange Piccolo Giant mains are basically the most broken versions of the Giants, as I should say, in the game. Y'all guys have your own ultimate. Y'all, let's just cut down right to the chase. You just think Orange Piccolo is the best character. Orange Piccolo is the best character in the DLC. And you know what? I agree with that. He is the best character. There is nothing taken away from the fact they think it's Gohan. No, Orange Piccolo for the win. If I see a fat Janemba main, I think it's cooked for me because, number one, they're very, very, very particular on how they play and how they fight. They love to fight like assholes, in my opinion. And it's even worse. Sorry for the yawn. You know what's even worse about these guys? These motherfuckers right here. These motherfuckers just play the character to be a troll, in my opinion. You don't actually see a fat Janemba main, and if you do, please don't take him serious. Don't take that person serious, because there's no fucking way that guy actually mains fat Janemba on his free time. Nobody doesn't wake up and say, oh, it's time to play fat Janemba. Super Baby Great Ape. Where do I start with this guy, actually? See, I already talked about him in the last one, in the Vegeta edition, but why the hell not? Like I said before, it really depends on how you play as him. If you start out as Great Ape, you're an asshole. If you transform into Great Ape, you are a strategic asshole. So, basically speaking, this character is he's just the asshole to play. And he has unblockables, and it's just like, it doesn't make your case any better, whoever plays this character. So, I don't want to make it sound like there's no hope in the universe for any type. Because when I've seen people play this character, it's just like, why? All Great Ape Vegeta mains have one thing in common. Y'all believe that this is definitely, no doubt, and it is true that this is the only character that truly beat Goku in a fair fight. Some people say, hey, Vegeta cheated because he turned into a Great Ape. No, technically Goku cheated because he has Kaioken. It's a technique. It's outside of his biology. Great Ape is part of Vegeta's biology. They're pure Saiyans, so he used what he did to win. And another thing is, you're technically an asshole because if you start out as him, it's basically what I said. If you can transform into a ape or a giant, it's all about that mainly. But just know, yeah. Okay, this is the one giant in the game that I truly believe no one doesn't main. No one can sit here and tell me you main Lord Slug. No one. So y'all don't even exist. That's unfortunate. But if y'all are out there, I guess be proud that you're even on the list, because I was even trying to put this character on the list, but I was like, I'm doing every giant, I might as well put him on the list. Like, I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. Tied with Orange Piccolo being the greatest giant in the game, we got Cell Max mains. Cell Max mains are some of the mains that I just don't really know how to explain. Y'all got two unblockables, your ultimate and your mighty fist. You really be whooping ass. Sadly enough though, giants aren't really favored in this game. So when Cell Max came out, bro is just more like a beast. If you don't use Cell Max like a bitch, you're not winning. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're not winning the fight. Because there's so many ways on how to beat a giant in this game that's not even funny. To all my giant edition mains out there who just love using giants, you're kind of cooked. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're really cooked in this game. So, Dr. Wheelo mains. They're weirdos. Let's get real here. Y'all most likely very weird. Y'all just weird to me. Because number one, you can't sit here and tell me that this is the only player you really enjoy to play. Like, honestly, like, if that's the case, bro, then you might need some help. Not gonna lie to you. I've seen it multiple times where just a character is so overused. And Dr. Wheelo mains use this character so much that he'll have like over, 100 hours on one character. One of my friends, and Rizzo mains, So the thing is, I really played Anarizzo, and Anarizzo is amazing. But what can I say? I guess you really thought this guy was truly dominant in the Tournament of Power. I mean, it did take like 6 people on Universe 7. Well, no, it took like 5 people in Universe 7 to take this guy out. So it's kind of like, yeah, he kind of made a big impact and impression on the whole Tournament of Power saga just alone. He was in like 1 episode, honestly, and he was that good. So I guess, but in the game, he's actually not as good as I thought. Okay, this is the only giant in the game I have nothing on. I am sorry, but there's nothing I can tell you about this guy because I never see him. Ever. People said this character is straight dog water. But the only special thing about Hirudegarn is that if you play on Tournament of Power rules where you can't fly, he's the only character that can still fly because he uses wings. That makes him special. So yeah, if you main Hirudegarn, you have a special ability. You know, you're just built different, I guess. But yeah, that's really all I can say about that. Oh, and I love the little smoke thing he does. It's really accurate to how he actually is in the anime. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll like, comment, and subscribe. I'll do another edition soon, very soon, probably tomorrow. See ya. Bye.